From the mother who brought you Kai Lang's head on a silver platter, half a year of delays, and the longest QA testing process in recorded history, comes the triumphant return of the comprehensive overhaul to Mass Effect 3's final mission. Welcome to Priority Earth Overhaul Mod Stage 1.5.
Hey everyone, this is Audemus from the PEOM team, here to give you the rundown of the changes in Stage 1.5. Originally a small hotfix, then patch 1.1, Stage 1.5 serves as a complete rework of Stage 1, intended to iron out the remaining problems with this stage, introduce new features that we didn't have time for in the initial release, and bridge the project towards Stage 2. First things first, all of the bugs and issues from Stage 1 have been addressed. This includes stability improvements, volume reductions for the new dialogue, subtitle corrections, fixed overlapping dialogue, a fix for the missing emails, and a fix for the infamous Cortez crash.
Orcon, I thought you said it's fixed. What the f***?
On top of that, we've included several new things to make up for the waiting time. Hackett's speech has been overhauled, and now has additional NPC variations depending on your previous choices, as well as improvements to camera angles, animation, music, and more. We have also further improved the Normandy debriefing scene with Anderson, with deeper variation based on your EMS.
We're all eager to go back, but we can't do it unprepared. We only get one shot at this.
The Fleets Arrive cinematic has also received drastic improvements. There is more variation based on your choices, such as a new cinematic showing both the Quarian and Geth fleets, restoration of unused voice lines, extended music, and a never-before-seen version of Joker's Goodbye for Paragon Shepherds. The AA gun section now has a timer showing hammer strength depleting, the length of which depends on your EMS. Failing to take out the AA gun before it expires will have dire consequences. The new dialogue in this section has also been edited and cleaned up, and you can now seamlessly fight and cross back and forth between the roof and street if you so desire. The FOB hub has received additional changes. The turret section has been extended from 1.0 and has been rebalanced as an intense ambient level event rather than a cutscene. We have also diversified marine genders and added a couple of additional datapads to further expand on the extended narrative of the battle to retake Earth. Throughout Hammer's assault through No Man's Land, we have added several new gameplay features. The Mako and Harvester duel now has a health bar, and Sentinel and Engineer Shepherds have the chance to repair the Mako to extend its health. Later in the mission, the final stand against the Reaper Destroyer has been overhauled, with new voice acting for the Reaper, rebalanced AI spawns, and more. Additionally, the Destroyer's beam has received a major buff, and will start shooting at you much more aggressively than before. We have also overhauled every single cutscene, with new NPCs, animations, camera angles, and additional restored content such as the hub arrival, Anderson's war table briefing, Shepard's speech, Anderson's post-destroyer scene, and finally, Harbinger's entrance, which you might recognise from our recruitment video. PEOM now has its own official soundtrack, the first two of which are included in 1.5. These are The Crucible Arrives, and Destroyer Terminated. Composed by our talented audio editor, Marcus Hendenberg. On top of this, 1.5 includes a plethora of other minor improvements to EMS differences, player choice, cutscene design, ambient audio design, and more. PEOM is now deployed through a standalone installer, designed by yours truly, which allows for a smaller overall mod download as well as easier compatibility management with other mods. For example, we now have a compatibility option for Thane mod. There is also a version for those using ME3 Mod Manager. We have fully integrated expanded Galaxy mod compatibility with PEOM and made a few small tweaks to maintain continuity with EGM's representation of in-game events. Finally, we are now available in Spanish, French, German, Polish, and Russian, with more language packs to follow. If you'd like to help us translate PEOM into your language, please get in touch. We hope you've enjoyed this look into Stage 1.5, and we'll see you in Stage 2, which is already far into development. The first part of which will be coming soon. Well, I mean, our version soon. It's coming when it's ready. Let's leave it at that. This has been Audemus, and I'll see you in London.